Alrighty, Roo, and cuckoo choo to you and all my nobodies not watching out there. Back to the unpleasantry and whatever happens here. Although it seems like things have simmered down a little, so that's good. We're over in the corner, which may be a good thing or a bad thing. We've got the wall to our back, so if Monica comes in, you know, we're like, got that caged animal fight reflex going on. But also, if she has like an area of effect attack, we're all grouped up. And I just don't really know what she's capable of at this point. I'm still distressed about Natsuki's eyes. They're just like, I'm like, you know, like sometimes when somebody has like a false eye, whether this, like, I don't think I've ever known anybody in real life that had that, but like you see it in like movies and stuff where they have like a fake guy and they'll like play little jokes or tricks with it. Pop it out and you know, whatever, or it happens to be comedic or whatever, which it's like I don't think that's funny, but okay, whatever. I guess it could be under the right circumstances, but it's still pretty messed up. I don't want to think about Thor and the eye and where it in that cavity that it was in. That he's just like, I'm just gonna put that in. That's fine. It's good. It's good. Like you now have hepatitis or whatever, something. You got something. It's not good. But whatever. But yeah, no, her eyes just sort of pouncing out like, I don't know, beach balls that are just like summertime, and then just being like, what are you talking about? Nothing happened. I was like, nope, there was blood and it was gaping holes for a second there. It's like, I don't know what power this one wields. It's distressing. Anyway, let's continue on and into the as we wade into the creepy forest of whatever is this. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial though. What did I do? No, I'm not on trial here. You two have issues with each other that has nothing to do with me. I would have tried to stop you, mostly because I want peace among everyone, and we should unite our forces. And obviously, you know, the real enemy is the one known as Monica. But also, Pine-Size friggin' Nuri will stab you. Like, she will cut you. I don't know if she'll stab you, but she'll definitely cut you. And you know, if apparently she'll do that to herself, what do you think she's gonna do to you? Just don't. So, yeah. Word to the wise. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. See, I knew she was coming. I just knew it. I was just like, yep. The way they phrase it here, though, it just makes me think of like Emperor's New Groove, like kicks in the door, boom, baby. Just like, only it's not like that, but it has the same sort of energy, only like evil. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. Not happy to see you at all, but sure, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. We don't have to get closer to me to say that. That's fine. We're good. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. I'm pretty much always worried about your existence at this point. Not for you, but for everything else. Nah. I was kind of hoping you got isekai'd or, you know, truck-cooned, you know, but no such luck. Probably just playing piano. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense. Okay, so we're back to the, yeah, no, we're just gonna piano, yes, we got that, okay, don't see things that are different, we're just gonna, you got your piano on, okay, cool. Yeah. Moving on, okay, moving on. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that, don't worry about bar. Okay. Why does that feel so ominous? Wasn't Wait. I thought that was like not a closet. Now it's like a closet with like a whole ass room. Wasn't it just like a cabinet before? Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. What do I know? Maybe it's a different room altogether. I don't know what's going on. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. So it's a closet now. It may have been a cabinet before. It's a closet now. Tack, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. We're in the club, getting down in the club, getting crunk in the club, dancing in the club, awkwardly hanging out in the club, probably reading in the club, very innocently, lewdly, almost holding hands in the club, close proximity in the club, the anime, romance tension bullshit in the club. Okay, I'm done. I'll stop. I'll stop now. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Oh, it's a lucky little hop. Little hop. A little hop. Okay. Can we start now? I'm just like hold my hand up for like wait. Like wait for a second. Like, and we can start now. Like look at my watch or something. Like, of course, why not? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful here, aren't I? No, you're not like a strong arm in me. It's just like, let's go sit down. Man, you're so like harsh on yourself. Is it? And you're sorry. You're sorry, I'm sorry, we're all sorry. Okay, cool. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. I mean, it does need to keep beating. I want that to keep happening. Pounding isn't necessary, but you know, kind of nervous. This ain't my first rodeo with you, but it kind of is. So let's just see how it goes. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. That doesn't make a lot of sense. But, you know, we could go into the closet, play 7 Minutes 7, I don't know, in fact. You're like, I'm pretty sure that was a cabinet before. And that's where you kept your tea stuff, and, Pine Size kept her manga. It appears to have become a whole closet, which is an upgrade, but also concerning. Like, it does not bode well with me. Like, you know, I can just, like, Yeah. But, I need to try to calm down. Yeah, no, I'm worried you're gonna have palpitations. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and then pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Yeah, go ahead, make tea. Tea's calming. See? Okay. No, it looks kind of the same from here. It does kind of look like it's actually not a... Well, it looks like it's a cabinet. And it's always looked like that. I don't think it changed. I think I just hadn't been close enough to see it. And it looks like a cabinet from here. And I always thought how weird it was that they had a chair in the cabinet. But apparently it always was a closet. That's on me. Alright, cool. I'm okay with admitting when I'm wrong. Because that's, you know, what's going on there. Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher. Yes, I'll hold it. Are we doing the... am I gonna watch her help her with the water this time, or... Yeah, I already did this. Oh, she told me to stay. Oh. That's weird. I should have read that. But apparently she told me to stay. Okay. Which is weird. Because my poem was that much better than last time, but she hasn't read it. But okay, whatever, man. I don't know, man. They also didn't almost... you know, tie their hands together and start stabbing each other the other time, so, you know, It's a new day. It's a new life. And all that. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Man, you're just like on the periphery, just like watching. Just, always watching you, Wazowski. Always watching. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Mary said it wouldn't take long. No, that doesn't make sense. Why would it take 10 minutes? She's gonna fill up the water. It's like, wait, it's down the hall. Now I'm actually worried. Like, Monica, if you've like sort of set up some sort of Final Destination style death trap where she, you know, slips and, you know, falls, like she slips on the water and then it electrocutes herself or some shit like that, I'm gonna be pissed off. Is something holding her up? And I also don't like the way I phrased that because of what happened to Sayori. Please stop reminding me of that. I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for it. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri would be the nearest water fountain. You don't say. Dedoy. I start heading down the hallway. Huh? Is it going Super Saiyan over there, or is she gonna sneeze, or is she having a panic attack? Is she a asthma attack thing? What's going on? What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Yeah, no, see, I think she's doing a Kamehameha. She's practicing her Kamehameha so she can defeat the great evil that is Monica. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? No, it's just how you Super Saiyan, man. I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh, whoa! Wow. Okay. Again, I don't judge people on this sort of thing. You know, I have more than my own. I'm not going to go into it, but wow. Would you like to talk? Can we talk about this? I'd like to talk about it if you're willing to, hon, because this seems like a cry for help, and we should keep you away from Monica, because she might find some way to siphon the blood from you and use it to fuel her power or something. I don't know. I mean, I really just don't know what's going on there, and that's a lot. Like that's a lot. There's a lot going on there. So let's if we can pleasantly and without judgment talk about this away from everyone else. Oh, nope, that's fun. Nope. Okay, we're just alright. I mean, we're just gonna hit fast forward, and don't read fast enough to really get what was going on there. But basically, we got fast forwarded to here, and I don't know what's said because I didn't expect it, and honestly, I'm kind of tired. I'm just happy that poster isn't the bad poster in the back, and I would have rather had that conversation, but whatever. Move on. What can I do? Thanks for waiting patiently. So, did I even do that, or did I get rewound into here, past? I don't know. Tech, do you like oolong tea? See oolong, Dragon Ball Z. You see it? Yeah. Anything's fine. Very well. Okay, that's 200 degrees. Is that what it was last time? That's like a lot. Like, if you're doing it in Celsius, that's like twice as hot as it needs to be. I don't remember what boiling temperature is. I think it's like 120 or something like that. Fahrenheit. These are not things that you really use. Now it's time to get the teapot. Okay, you just pop it. We're just kind of. I've already read this before, and I don't feel like caring about it. Let's just see what's going on. I mean, look, I see why you hold your arms behind you, but like, real talk, like, there was so much blood on you that's gonna go through your sleeve. Like, I'm sorry, like, you know, like even if you have like a long sleeve white shirt on underneath your like jacket, school blazer, whatever it is, you know, it's gonna go through that and into that. That was a lot of blood. Like it would be like on your cuff there, but okay, whatever, that's fine. Like it would be, I would be able to smell it. I don't have a good sense of smell, but I would be able to smell that. Like, cause it's like blood. Like it would be like, what's going on? Why is there danger? I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. I mean, you're a poet. You just have a hard time talking until you don't. When it's you who's around, anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. She looks oddly relaxed, like almost like drugged. You're always worrying about me, Tack. It's very endearing. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. Woo! The next thing you know, we'll be dancing. Inform the mayor. Or make laws to prevent it from happening. Say this, Kevin Bacon. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Tech, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Yeah, we already talked about that. Yeah, easier on your back with the, you know, you got the over the shoulder boulder holders. Kind of only support so much, and it's just easier on every yeah. Continuing on, and she's gonna say it's mostly likely because my tiggle bitties, your posture, right? Trying to pull it back and keep it a G rating. Always hunched over like that while you're reading. Ah, terrible reading posture. Yep. Okay. Yeah, no, that's cool. Nothing to do with actual physicality and the reality that almost everybody has back pain, and it's just a thing, you know. If you're you know, of a larger size in the chest area as a woman, you're gonna have, especially if you're thin and stuff, like petite, you're gonna have more back pain. It's just a matter of how physics and the body works, man. It's like you don't want to be ashamed of anything. You don't want to be uncomfortable. Everything's cool. Just sit on the ground. It's cool. I retrieved the book from my bag. I thought she had the book. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. Also, I have chocolates as well. Now we're back to the chocolates. See how this goes, or if Monica has something to say about that. She's gonna be like, "Those chocolates are poisoned. Always check your Halloween candy." We're in the same position as last time. Make sure, yeah, we're holding the books. This time we're even closer. Now we're I gotta make sure I don't accidentally touch your chest because it's so big and hard to avoid. Okay. Use this one willpower point to try to ignore the sexual tension being created by the proximity. After a few minutes, relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Well, that's concerning because that tea was hot. I don't remember if it was that hot last time, but it seems kind of hot. Let go of the book, finish opening the wrapper, grab my one. Oh, that's Yeah, okay, now we're back. She says she doesn't want chocolate because doesn't want chocolate marks, you know, like the little fingerprinty, melty on her book, which makes a lot of sense. Yeah, smudges. She'll hold it. Ta-da! Bum, moving, having candy. Okay, now I'm, you know, doing the thing again with feeding her. That means I can't stop here. No, we can't stop here. It's bad country. Put on some fucking gold shoes or we'll never get out of here alive. Just put the chocolate in her mouth, you know? I can't remember if this happened this time and she... No, that was the last thing. Yeah, no. We've reset. So she hasn't drank my blood yet. I mean, you know somebody pretty close when they're drinking your blood. Woo! Oh, she has realized what has happened. And like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm... Like, I just actively, naturally just let you feed me chocolate and that's so intimate. What have we done? We're so lewd. We're under the gaze of the Lord. Jesus is always watching. She looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Aww. Tack. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. And now she's breathing heavy. Wait, this seems different. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. And see, told you the teacup was going to be a problem. Teacup gets knocked over. Tack. My heart won't stop pounding, Tack. I can't calm down. Oh no. No. Monica, you will not have her, like, actually, like, Kali Ma herself with, like, you know, like, no, that's not. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Tack? Am I just gonna... Oh, nope, okay. Guess I'm just touching your chest now. But technically, if you're touching somebody's, like, chest with the intention of, like, you know, feeling their heartbeat, you don't, like, you're not... I mean, it's still intimate. It's still touching some, you know, a person's... No, don't touch me there. You know, the, like, no square area territory. But, like, if you're trying to actually feel the heartbeat, it's in the slightly left of center, you know? So, but it's basically in the center. You don't have to, like, anime, like they do in anime when you fall, and it's just like, oh, I fell, and somehow now we're in a sexual position. It's like, notice like they never animate that part. They just show you falling, and then they look away, and then they're in compromised position. It's like, I saw somebody actually make a meme of it, trying to show exactly what actually would have to happen, and it's like, this man did like acrobatics, like some Spider-Man shit to make that happen. Oh, I'm trying to make this light, but actually I think this is it. Why is this happening to me? I mean, this actually sounds like and other things. You know, you got the other meme where it's like, I think we all know where this is going. Normally, this would be good. I don't think this is good. I think this is bad. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Like, that's normally, and from a man of culture and an artistic way, for research purposes only, that would normally be a good sign, but I'm pretty sure it's... Like, I wouldn't be surprised if her heart just literally pops out of her chest and bounces off. Like, you know, like the eyeballs. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. My God. We need to get you to the hospital. I just want to look at you. Okay, so still seems good so far, but you're, you're not tricking me this time, game. Okay. What's going on there? You okay? You suddenly look like you haven't slept in like 4 days. Okay. You okay? What'd you put in the tea? You said oolong. Is that like code for incredibly illegal illicit stimulants? Okay, huh? Oh, okay. That actually made me jump. Like my heart kind of jumped a little because she just suddenly everything went back to normal. She jumped and I was like expecting it to be bad. Woo! Fake jump scare, bastards. But Monica may have made things better. Was she gonna like eat me or something? Was she gonna like stab me and like drink my blood or like what? That was getting weird. It's time to share poems. I was getting a little now I'm worried if I get a perfect score on the poem thing that she's gonna, I don't know, like Black Widow spider me or like a praying mantis or any number of other species that are like, we have mated now, I must eat you. Like, please don't. I prefer if you didn't. It's really not worth it. I don't know why species do that. But yeah, we're gonna talk to Yuri first. Obviously, even though that was intense. I'm waiting for this. Let's see what you have written for today. See, it still sounds like this is all just pre-scripted and doesn't have anything to do with what has just happened. Our previous experience right there, you're just like, oh yeah, I'm totally back. I'm cool now. It's fine. That was just a thing. I'm good. Just, yeah, that happens. Heart rate will just randomly jump up to like 200. Even though I'm just chilling, drinking tea. It's all good. That just happens. Sitting on the floor, drinking tea. The sad thing is I know that actually does happen to people. There are all sorts of weird things that happen to people's bodies that they're like, no, whatever, man. It's, that's too real for me. Let's move on. Let's see what we have written. She stares up at the poem with surprised expression on her face. Yeah, I was only off by, what was it, 1? Did I get it within 1 this time? I'm gonna look at my notes. Yes! Sadness was not the right word. Everything else was good. I was off by 1. I'm getting, you know, improvement. This is why you take notes. Do you like it? Tack. This one might be even better than yesterday's. Well, technically it is. Like, at least by 1. I think that one was, I had 2 wrong. This time I only had 1 wrong. So it should be at least incrementally better. And it should be just shy of, I don't like the word perfect, but 100% or ideal or as good as I can do or whatever. How are you even, how did you even pick up on this so quickly? It's like, well, technically my improvement from yesterday isn't much, but it does say that I have natural skill or talent, but it's time travel or something. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Oh, well, you were citing sort of demeaning advice that made sense my first rodeo, but second time I was already good enough that shouldn't have been what you said, but you said it anyway. And then you said you're like, oh, well, I'm not, like, you had to struggle for it, but you still said the same stuff. Maybe that's why? You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. We're just gonna leave. We're just gonna leave it at that. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy.